Greetings in the best of salutations. There will be prayer, power, peace, patience, and prosperity. I want to share something with you in this regard. There was something that was sent to me in regards to boycotting the day of inauguration for who is called the next president of the United States of America. I responded by saying thanks, but no thanks. I believe it was Dr. King that said, should you get angry at the beggar, or should you eradicate what produces the beggar? Should you get mad at one man or the system that produced him? Because it all comes from a mentality. What is about this incredible message of this new administration? And for someone who loves to talk or be on television, as it pertains to his or her notoriety, I want to put on notice that there are steps toward solidarity. Reverence for benevolence refers to a deep respect and admiration for acts of kindness, compassion, and goodwill. This phrase encapsulates the idea of valuing and honoring the selfless intentions and actions that contribute to the well-being of others. Breaking it down, reverence, a profound sense of respect, awe, and veneration, indicates a deep emotional and moral acknowledgement of something valuable or sacred. Benevolence, the quality of being kind, charitable, well-meaning, focuses on the intentions and actions to promote the good of others without expecting personal gain. The meaning in the context, to have reverence for benevolence, is not only admire kindness, but also hold it as a guiding principle in life. It recognizes the transformative power of selfless care and encourages individuals to cultivate, celebrate, and uphold these virtues in their interactions with others. In the spiritual, moral, or philosophical traditions, this concept often aligns with the idea that benevolence is a divine or noble attribute worthy of emulation and respect. We, the people, also have the power. So tell your friends and tell other friends that the power is in you and your life is an investment. This message that I'm sharing carries a blend of activism and strategy. Also, as I come to know, inspired by the principles of solidarity and protest and leveraging collective power. I understand that. The connection to Dr. King's teaching in addressing systematic issues rather than individual systems resonates strongly with the call for impactful nonviolent resistance. I would like to align this effort with the principles of Common Humanity Mission, Inc., considering framing the boycott as a part of a broader initiative to challenge systematic inequality, raise awareness, and encourage constructive dialogue. Aligning the message, number one, contextualize with Dr. King's vision, highlights that the action is about addressing the roots of systematic inequality, not just resisting an administration, 2, educate on broader issues. Use the opportunity to share information about the social system producing inequality, aligning with Dr. King's focus on justice. 3, emphasize unity over division, ensure the message reflects inclusivity and constructive engagement. The amplification strategy. Spread the word thoughtfully. Use email, social media, and community gathering to inform others. Number 2, incorporate local impact. Connect this action to local issues, how systematic change benefits communities directly. 3, facilitate discussions, create virtual or in-person forums for dialogue during the boycott time, focusing on next steps for collective actions. Solidarity and misguided activism. Thank you for sharing this initiative and the message that it carries. While I understand the intent behind boycotting Inauguration Day to send a message, I believe this approach reflects a form of misguidance often propagated by the bourgeoisie. Dr. King taught us to focus on eradicating systematic roots of inequality, not just the symptoms of individual administrations or events. A boycott of this nature may capture the attention temporarily, but it risks being an empty gesture if it lacks a direct connection to addressing systematic issues. True solidarity is not about turning out, it's about tuning in. It's about educating ourselves and others on the mechanisms that produce inequality, organizing to challenge these systems, and engaging in transformative actions that foster justice. We must resist the allure of performative protests that provoke symbolic satisfaction without substantive change. Indeed, I encourage a focus on actions that dismantle the structures producing inequality. Number 1, engage with grassroots organizations tackling poverty, inequality, and systematic injustice. 2, create spaces for dialogue where people can discuss how to organize and act effectively. 3, direct resources and energy toward building the consciousness and competence of our communities. Dr. King's vision was grounded in a collective empowerment and action that has honored the legacy by doing the hard work of systematic change rather than symbolic gestures. Let us keep working together when it comes to a meaningful and lasting solidarity. In addition to that, I would say these are the steps that lead to solidarity. 1, you must restore social credibility. 2, when you restore social credibility, you will be readdressing social diversity. And when you address social diversity, tolerating the need to readdress when it comes to social solidarity. 3, you must revise social coherency. And that develop the tempering of the temperament when it comes to the attitude. 4, in the replenishing of social continuity. And this is how we come to understand the need of confiding in one another when it comes to this social continuity. And finally, you will arrive at social solidarity. With these steps taken in sequence, restoring credibility, embracing diversity, achieving coherence, and ensuring continuity, and social solidarity becomes achievable. Social solidarity represents a state where individuals and communities work together with a shared sense of purpose, identity, and mutual support, overcoming historical personal divides. This holistic approach reflects the mission of Common Humanity Mission, Inc. to address social learning disabilities and create a society built on understanding, tolerance, temperance, temperament, confidence, and respect.